Hello, Casey from interwebkaiju here, and today I'm going to be talking about Terror of Mechagodzilla. Terror of Mechagodzilla sees the aliens from the previous film rebuilding their giant robot, with improvements, teaming up with a revenge-fueled scientist, and attacking Japan as their first stop in, unsurprisingly, world domination. Miniature buildings and the city destruction scenes they're highlighted in look wonderful. The fights are phenomenal, the low-angle shots, the pans, the Bruce Lee movie-esque POV bits in between the other shots. That shot of Titanosaurus biting Godzilla and throwing him up in the air with punches is wonderful. The fireworks on display is top-notch. Godzilla and Titanosaurus catch fire a little, but one shot Godzilla's entire back is in flames, so big kudos to the suit actors. Not a big fan of most of Titanosaurus's mannerisms, but the arm movement is great, especially before opening its tail. I love the zoom in and outs of projection screens. The score is a lot more low-key than in the past few entries of the series, but I like the background tunes a lot. I don't know what type of blue screen type effect they use, but it looks much better than the previous movies. No blue tint, but outlines at times did have kind of a wavy appearance to them. The characters for the most part are fine, nothing special. There is a robot lady, so that's cool, plus the "even though you're a cyborg, I still love you" line is wonderful. I think people might just like the thought of sympathetic antagonists, but it really doesn't elevate any of them for me. Also, much prefer the aliens' look from the first movie. The alien costumes, as well as some other parts of the movie like the sound effect heavy front flip, seem kind of out of place with the tone of the rest of the film. That skin rip scene is cool, but transforming into monkeys on the previous movie was more so. There's plenty of perfect shots, but there's still some wobbly camera work and some bizarrely shaky pans. Godzilla answering the kids' call for help when Titanosaurus is about to step on them is dumb. Titanosaurus as a monster is fairly unimaginative. I get in the narrative it's just some dinosaur, but I like a little more imagination in my kaiju. His roar is pretty annoying as well. The last shot of Godzilla's face when he's in the water is just awful. Not a big fan of the normal suit here, but the one used in that shot, so bad. There's some questionable death acting, but the main odd performance is the ground creeper, I guess. He just makes this weird face most of the time, and in some scenes he's supposed to be doing some sort of physical effort that doesn't show up on film at all. As noted in other videos, the 70s Mechagodzillas are my favorites, and that surely isn't hurt by my enjoyment of the movies they're in. While I do prefer the previous film, I'd highly recommend Terror of Mechagodzilla. Thanks for watching.
So ignorant.